Hi, good morning, everyone. Welcome to my streaming. So this morning, we're just gonna look at a couple of, excuse me. Okay, welcome everyone. So sorry for the interruption. So like I was saying initially, the plan right now is to actually see where German index is heading and see if we can take proper advantage of that, leverage on that move for some profits. Okay, so in less than 1 minute, we're going to see where actually German index is heading. Okay, so based on that, we can actually take some profits, leverage on the move. Okay, so the plan is you can see daily is actually bullish, as you can see here is bullish, but then it has not created any lower wick, so it's likely that price is going to go down. I'm going to be fast with the analysis so that you don't get awkward. Okay, so looking at 4 hours, you're going to see 4 hours. It was bullish for the previous 4 hours was bullish, but after that, we have some sort of a slight change in trend. Could I say price turned bullish or something like that? But then we don't know. All I'm interested in is to trade the volume. That's all. So whatever price wants to go, it can go. I mean, I just want to trade the volume income. After trading that, I'm going to be off immediately. Okay. So let's see. And looking at 30 minutes, you can see there is some sort of trend line. Price has formed some sort of trend here. So I will say price may actually, move up to touch this upper bound of this trend line. You wouldn't know yet, so let's assume that price is going to just do that. Okay, but then we just have to keep our fingers crossed. Okay, now if we see any entry opportunities, I'm going to call shots. Okay, unfortunately we started a little bit late, so I'm not going to analyze a lot. Let's just wait for the volume to come in, then we wait for the force to dilute. That would be the next thing is to take trade. Let's wait patiently. Now is the time. Let's see. Let's wait for a couple of candles to close till we can decide on what we are doing. Okay. 1 minute is moving so much. The volume in 1 minute time frame is quite much. So let's see. What I suspect, I'm not going to get into position now. What I suspect is that price is coming here to bounce, to touch this trend line and then bounce off and move up, right? So if price is going to bounce off this trend line and move up, then we have good profits to make today, right? So let's see how this works. Let's see. Let's just be patient to see what price is doing. Unless price touches this trend line and breaks, that is the only reason why we can go low. Otherwise, I'm gonna insist on going high. Okay, let's hold on for a while. Just hold on for a while and see what we're dealing with. Okay, nice touch right there. So what is it gonna be? The touch has not happened anyway. So let's see what it's gonna be. Anyway, so let's hope very much that this particular candle closes bullish. If it closes bullish, the break of this candle itself is going to prompt us to actually take a buy positions. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put my buy order above it. That is if it's gonna happen. Okay. If buy order happens, my god, it's very small pips right there, 50 pips only. It's okay. It means, well, yes, my buy order is triggered. The question is it going to continue or is it going to fake out? Yeah, with okay, 20, okay, 35 pips stop loss. Let's see, 35 pips stop loss. That's what we are looking at here. That is somewhere around here, 35 pips stop loss. I just hope it works out. Okay, let me just establish something, please. I just hope it works out. Okay, let's extend our take profit to the second upper line where we hope that price may actually try to kiss. If price hits our stop loss, I don't like taking a second trade. I'm gonna just there's something called giving a trade second because it didn't touch this line yet. So there is a huge possibility that price will come down all the way to touch this line before moving up. So that is why, and if it touches this line, I'm gonna open a second position on this line. It's okay. I mean, if I open a second position, what does it entail? Simply entails that it's going to be about how many pips? 10 pips stop loss. So it's not much of a loss, right? So let's see. If you've been working with me for a while, you're going to see I changed a lot of things, the way I trade, the psychology, and everything. Well, as time passes by, you get to what we are looking for. What we all are looking for is something that is more profitable, right? We don't want to stick to a couple of rules and regulations that's going to end up boring us down, right? We just want to have profitable trades, and that is it. That is all we care about, right? So let's see how it goes. So at this very point, I'm going to close about 80% of my profits. I mean, if price gets to, let's give a price tag. If price comes to 132.28, I'm going to close out 80% of my profit and let 20% run to 132.83. Okay. And while doing this, I'm going to make sure that I move my stop loss to break even. Okay. So let's see how this works out, guys. Let's see. Hang on tight. Looks pretty much that we're on the right side. I just want a pump, Once price breaks above 131.92, we're going to see a very strong and stubborn pump, okay? That is actually what I'm waiting for. If that pump happens, man, today is going to be a good day. Sorry, I was speaking on mute. So as long as price has not moved at all, it's better we focus on price actions to know when we can close out to save some losses, also to take some profits, right? So either price hits our stop loss, or we allow it to hit our take profit. I mean, not take profit, hit this line at least. Let me just set some sort of alarm here to trigger us. So if price hit this line, then we close 80%, then we can look at BTC. Definitely we'll look at it, but then this is business time, right? The reason I suggest why you're, trying to make us look at BTC is perhaps you have an open position and we hope that it's going to go your way, but it's not going your way, right? So you want to get some confidence, right? So let's see how that works. VTC, of course, analysis has been made here sometimes in the past. So BTC, first of all, is going to hedge, is going to hit. It's going to just going to be most likely a zigzag movement for a while, unless something, some factor pushes the market, right? But then let's get back to our position because it's just delaying, and I don't like delays. With the volume that came into the market, why I don't understand is why price is finding it difficult to push up, right? On the other way around, that's why risk management is very paramount. Okay, on the other way around, what if this actually price is actually going to move down and it has moved down, but then there's no break of structure here, that for sure. Okay, there is no single break of structure around here. What if price is actually trying to break out of this bound, this channel here, for it to keep moving down? Okay, so that is why you need to please apply proper risk management. It's very important. Do not risk more than you can afford to lose. I'm going to get into a second position if and only if I get price to come down to this level. If I see price touch this bound, then I'm going to open a second position. Okay, so just to make sure everyone is aligned, just going to pretty much add the price tag so that you are aligned on what we are achieving and what we are failing at. So let me just look at where price possibly might head to in case if it breaks out. I don't think breakout is about to happen. I don't think it's happening now. I don't think breakout is happening now. But then if we get a breakout, the break price we get to 13039, which is about 212 pips. That's awesome, right? Yes, that's nice. But then I don't think I'm gonna take this position because my bias right now is buy, and if buy fails, I'm just gonna get out. Okay, so I'm going to just you're seeing this channel here has played this row, so I better close it out so I can get good visibility of what we are doing. Right, so make the chart a little big so that we can have good visibility. So the best position to take is when price comes around here, in as much as it's going to hit our stop loss, but then That is the best position to take once price comes around here, around this line, right? And if this line is not able, if this trend that is already existing is not able to hold price, then it's going to come to this demand area, consolidate a little bit, and then push up. So let's hope it happens. If it happens, it's going to be awesome. Nice. I think the retest is done. Price possibly is heading up to hit our take profit. Unfortunately, we couldn't enter a second position. Let's just manage the one we have until it hits our TP. Okay. Let's see what it's happening here. Let's see the FIBA level. It makes sense if we see this live. Yeah, the FIBA level is on point. It's quite on point. If that last 1 minute candle is broken right now, price is gonna go crazy. Believe me when I say that. The previous 1 minute, yes, price is gonna go crazy from here on. From here on, price is gonna go crazy, like very crazy. I've seen it a lot of times. You're gonna see a very long candle, perhaps after this. After this, you're gonna see a very long candle. What matters right now is that we are profiting, right? We're making profits already, which is the basic thing. Told you price is gonna go crazy. Just give it time. Give it a couple of after this candle, then let's see the next one. Okay, it's moving down again. Really, today's volume is just not impressive at all. Not impressive at all, at all, at all, at all. Normally at 11 a.m. at London Open, 11 a.m. Dubai time, that is that is somewhere around 8 a.m. London time, UK time. The volume that comes into German index, which is DAX index, it's pretty much very much. But today is quite different. It's very different today for some reasons, but I believe it's going to do the usual after some time. Okay, let's see. Price is just wasting a lot of time. I don't know why. It's wasting time. It's taking time to break out. It should have broken out by now. But then, mind you, the breakout is going to be massive because seeing this sort of consolidation, the breakout triggers a lot of pips, right? So let's hope for a better breakout that's going to give us pips. Yes, yes, I like what I see. As long as this candle forming now is not closing bearish, it's going to make a lot of sense. Let's see. Nice. We are still not wrong. Really awesome to see. The price is doing what we want it to do. At least it's moving already. It has broken out. Like I told you guys, the breakout is going to be massive and it's happening already. Nice, nice. I just want to see this candle close above this level. If it closes into this level, then the next candle is just going to fill up. We're just going to close that trace very soon. If it breaks into, let me leave that level on. Yeah. If it breaks into that level, oh no, what is it doing? What is price doing? This is not acceptable. Let's see. Okay, guys, so our the upper band has been hit, so I've closed 80% of my positions and I've moved my stop loss to break even. Okay, I've closed 80% of my positions and I moved my stop loss to break even. If you want to see that, this is it. Okay, so now I closed 80% here and move my stop loss to break even. So I'm anticipating price to get to this level. Let me use this instead. Profit targets. I want price to get to this level, right? So just gonna change add a take profit. Yes, that is my take profit right there. See how that works out. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, most, most of the times I speak on mute, and everything I said I've forgotten them already, so I can't repeat them. Sorry. Euro USD is breaking out again. So if you want to take Euro USD trade, here is the opportunity. Okay, here is the opportunity. Take some nice, fantastic, comfortable trade. Just risk. Oh, damn! It's you're risking more. Oh, damn it! This is too much. It didn't give us any opportunity to take. To be flexible. Okay, let's say 20 pips. What if we go for 20 pips? 20 pips. FYI, I'm not sure this is gonna happen, so you better be careful what you follow. Okay. So 20 pips, RR of 1.5, right? Risk reward ratio of 1.5. So if you are willing to take this trade, it's all up to you. Yes, our German index is still moving the way we anticipated. So guys, I'm going to close out this Bitcoin. I don't trade Bitcoin. Euro USD, take the trade at your own perils, at your own risk. I've taken my trade. I've closed my trade on Euro USD, which I streamed live. So anything that happens after this is all up to the currency pair, not up to me. Well, moreover, I'm still interested in what's going to happen on German index, which is my focus right now. For those of us that joined from YouTube, I'm not looking at YouTube at the moment, so or I can actually look at YouTube. I can actually look at YouTube. See whether that is a very fantastic comment from my good friends. Okay, no comments. Everyone is aligned. So do not forget what we have running now is just about 20% of our positions, which is pretty much very awesome. So we closed the first profit at about 50 pips. We were waiting for the second profit to be closed at about 99 to 100 pips. So it's just what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Seems Euro USD is gonna make it to 21 pips. I'm not sure. But then let's see how it works out. You can see how, guys, you can see actually how price is reacting to this upper bound. Price is actually reacting in the other way around, as if it's it's gonna reverse, right? But I don't know. I don't like to go against the trend that I have detected, right? So it makes sense if I stay away from anything that is called reverse at the moment and just stick to the plan, which is allowing price to hit 132.84. Let's see how that works out. Okay, what is the update? The update is that price is ranging, it's consolidating. So let's see what happens after the consolidation. Let's see what happens after the consolidation. Whether price is actually going to break up or down, we don't know yet. So let's see. It's very interesting what's happening here. So interesting. If price breaks above here, do not forget we've closed large chunk of our positions. So whatever we have left now is something we are willing to risk and of course experiment with to see how price reacts to them, right? So if price should break above here, it means that it's definitely gonna see 132.84. Okay. But then is price gonna break above or not? We don't know yet. Okay. For the Euro USD position, for those of us that took it, let's see what happens. For me, I didn't take it. I've taken my position and I closed I took his position around here, took a position around here, right? And then closed at exactly 10 pips, exactly 10 pips. And my stop loss was actually 5 pips, somewhere around 5.5 pips, somewhere around here, right? So my position closed in how many minutes? One, two, three, four. My position closed in 4 minutes. This is the real definition of scalping, guys. This is scalping. Open position and close with large profits in 4 minutes. That's awesome, right? So let's see what happens next. Well, I don't have much interest on Euro USD. This with the break of this is going to cause havoc, man. It's going to move so hard. I'm interested in seeing this guy break above. If it breaks above, it means I'm going to make my money, right? So I told my friends on Friday, I saw someone that turned 1,000 to 1 million and $1 million, not 1,000, any currency is dollars, $1,000 to $1 million in I think 8 days. So that is actually a challenge I'm willing to embark on. So I'm starting the challenge this week. Let's see how what we can do with that. $1,000 to 1 million. I saw someone that did that. I felt like, okay, this is something I can actually do because I've got the skills, right? So it's something I can do. So I can set aside $1,000 and aim for $1 million in what perhaps not 8 days. He did this in 8 days. I could do mine perhaps in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But then I don't want to rush it. I don't want to over risk because I wanna get into a challenge or something. Let's see how that works out. It looks like German index. Should we call this triple, whatever you guys call it, triple top, or? But then we don't deal with triple top here. But then I just make reference to that for what it is. Okay. So if this breaks, if I can get a closure above this level, if I get a closure above this level, then we can see this in less than 2-3 minutes. If I can secure a closure above this level, above, I didn't say on, I said above this level, then we can get to our TP in less than, let's be uh fair, in less than 5 minutes. Normally I trade 1 hour and 30 minutes time frame. Yes, we've secured the closure above that level. Now I hope it's not going to be a fake out, because if it's a fake out, then whatever thing we hoped for, it's not never gonna happen in 5 minutes. But then if it's not a fake out, then we are pretty much sure that price is going to touch our TP in less than 5 minutes. Man, Euro USD is moving down and it possibly hit our stop loss. It's about to hit our stop loss. Fair enough. I closed my position a long time ago. This is for those that took this. Okay. What is Germany index doing? Index, what are you doing, sir? What are you doing, sir? Let's see. We're about to find out. Euro USD hit stop loss. Good. Really, guys, the volume I expected the market today, it wasn't there. I didn't see myself streaming until this time. I wanted to stream for about 15 to 20 minutes. But unfortunately, there wasn't enough volume to stream for this much. So let's see how the breakout of this mini range here. Yes, the breakout is pretty is working out pretty fine. So the breakout, if there comes another consolidation, then I'm gonna just take my profits completely and end the stream because why? Price is already very close to my profits already. See, and already I've got around 83 pips, 83 pips or thereabout. That's enough for one day, right? So let's see. You know what, guys? I think I've had it. I'm just gonna close this position. I can't wait anymore. I can't wait anymore. So just gonna close it, and it goes bang, gone, closed. So you can see I got in here and I got out here. How many pips? The total sum of approximately 90 pips. So it's more than enough for this morning. So I want to see you guys again during my NY New York session opens New York session trading time or whatever. So that time is going to be 5:15 GST. That is a 9:15 GST. Okay. So I hope to catch you guys at that time. Thanks everyone for joining me today, and congrats on the profits you made today. See you guys in the afternoon today. Bye bye, everyone.